I'm eating me some frozen grapes. And it's going on 4 o'clock in the morning. I have to check for the seeds in the grapes. A friend of mine introduced me to these a couple summers ago. Hey, Trina. I had never had frozen grapes before. Never. And it was so just like spontaneous because I didn't expect for it to be this good. Like these are, you can free. I didn't know. I never thought to freeze grapes. I'm really debating on whether or not I should share this video or just keep it for myself. I've gotten to the point where I'm kind of like burnt out on uploading and trying to, I don't know, I never was trying to be seen, but I don't know, to be heard, you know? Kind of burnt out on it. It doesn't, I used to be so motivated and intrigued by a lot of things that I've seen on social media, YouTube, Instagram. I stopped going on Facebook couple to a few years ago. Um, I I lost my I lost my desire to be a part of the community that I built on Facebook. I have about 4,000 followers on Facebook, 4,000 friends. You know, on Facebook they call them friends. 4,000, all family, all people who know me from when I first started like on my self development to now, you know. But I don't know. I lost the desire to be a part of the community that I built due to certain things that took place, you know. Like, I don't even really think some of the stuff that I really want to say is worth saying. Because at the end of the day, who's really listening? Who's really, and if they are, does it really matter anymore? Does it really matter what we have to say today? You know, I'm watching this guy named Ali Sadiq. He is so funny. Oh my God. He's hilarious. So I've just been taking these days out to really think about my life and where I've come from and where I am today and what I want out of life and what I don't want and the things that I've been through, the things that I'm going through now, how I'm going to get on the other side, you know. Um, Certain things are meant to be disclosed at certain times, like I don't know if I'm going to share this. I'll think about it. I might, because most of the time when we give ourselves, a part of ourselves to the public, to other listeners, influencers, human beings, parents, mothers, fathers, children, you know, it doesn't matter who you are. You give a part of yourself. You give a part of yourself, and it goes out and it reaches further than you think, you know. I went to see the new movie Godzilla versus King Kong. And, you know, in the past couple years, I've been exposed to things, to new outlooks on how I see things, how I hear. As you get older, um, your mind develops in a different way due to certain experiences and environments and who you surround yourself with, and your lifestyle. You know, it also depends on your learning style, your interaction style, your bonding techniques, and communication skills. Things like that, determine how you see and how you hear in life, and in certain chapters, because we have different chapters in life that we enter into. Every chapter in life is not going to be the same, you know, and that's one thing that is a big challenge in life, because every chapter is not going to be pleasant either, and it's not going to be easy. Um, Enduring certain things. So with Godzilla versus King Kong, I noticed something about Godzilla in the movie, and I was very intrigued because of the color that he turned. He turned pink. But it was only due to the fact that he had absorbed the power from his last uh, rival, one of the other apex predators in the water close to him. I think they said it was what, seven? Seven water monsters. Godzilla is one. And so the other monster that he defeated was pink. And after he conquered that rival, he absorbed their energy. And it just really, it took me over the top, because I like the message behind that. You know, there's another word I'm looking for, but it'll come later. But I really enjoyed that. And King Kong, he he had a rival. He had a challenge, and he had went on this journey to find it, because every time, there's this, when Godzilla wakes up, that means something is wrong. I really love that movie, and I love how it was directed, and I love how it was presented. I love the features and the gestures and the context of the movie. It was really nice. So Kong, he went on his journey to find whatever danger. He was trying to find where the danger was. And every time he got to a spot where I thought, okay, this is it, he's found them, it wasn't. He had to keep going, and he went further and he went further. And even when he got to the destination where the danger was residing, he he still had yet to unfold and uncover or to scratch the surface of what the true danger really was. Every time I thought, okay, this is it wasn't. There was always another layer to be peeled off. I don't know who's went to see the movie, so I'm not going to go into detail about everything, but I really love that movie because it spoke a lot about not just, fictional things. It's about imagination, using your mind to, you know, uh, envision certain things a certain way in life, to handle life. The mind is a very powerful thing, and it must not be penetrated unless it's in a good way, you know. So, yeah. So when Godzilla got to where he was, not Godzilla, but King Kong, when he got to where he was, I'm like, oh man, you know. And then you see this big version of him, and I'm like, oh, Kong, this is this is your challenge. This is it. This is it, Kong. You know. But Kong wasn't going out. I thought Kong was gonna get got. But he took him and flipped him over. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, he really got he know who he is. He know it. No matter the size or the threat or what it looked like or the capacity or the size, of the group or anything. The quantity, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm not who they think I am, So he surprised them too. But then right after that, it was another surprise, you know. So I enjoy movies. I enjoy movies. I enjoy, entertainment. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy life, you know. So, um, that was a movie I really enjoyed, you know. Godzilla does not play about his territory. Even though they came to common ground, Godzilla was like, hey, you're not supposed to be up here. What is you doing? He charged at him head on. Or she. No, he. Godzilla. He charged at Kong. Like head on. Like there was no stopping him. Soon as he seen him, he could feel him coming. And he like, I told you, don't come up here. What don't you understand about that? And he charged at him like, I'm about to kill you. You is on my territory. This is my ground. You know? Oh my God. And Kong like, look, I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you something, guys. They're like, I don't give a damn. You gonna tell me after this ass whooping because you not supposed to be up here. Oh my God. A straight up hothead. Just like, I don't care about nothing that you talking about. Because you know the agreement that me and you have, Calm. What is you doing up here? You know? So he got up like, oh, this mother, I'm about to, he up here? Oh my God. That is hilarious. But it's real. Territory is real. And it must not be crossed, like in all areas of life, you know. It's animals that don't play about territory. Those are the first ones that don't play about it. Like I sit up and watch the World channel, the Discovery, not Discovery, but it's World something, where they talk about the lions and the tigers and the cheetahs and the jaguars and everything that you can think of, anything, all animals and species, they have a thing about territory, you know, and they don't play about it. They will kill you, and some of them will kill their family, you know, once they get to a certain age and they cross them. When it comes to territory, it becomes a big issue, you know, in the wildlife, you know, they will take each other out when it comes to that. Even the same species, they'll kill each other over territory, and it's serious, kind of like, no, I won't say that, but I just sit and watch things that intrigue me, and stuff I can learn from, you know every time you turn around, there's something more to learn. And so it's crazy. Yeah, but I really, Godzilla at the end, oh my God, it was so nice. He turned pink, and it's not so much as the color, is the meaning behind it. You know, he extracted something. He absorbed. He was the candidate for that power, because that power had to go somewhere. And because he was there and he was the one that conquered and overcame that challenge, that power was then awarded to him. And so then he transformed. A lot of that happens in real life, and we don't even realize it. A lot of the things and the challenges that we go through, if we're strong enough to get through them, we're then the candidate for that power. We inherit that, and it's to be given, not taken. You know, it's to be earned. You have to earn that, you know. But really, one thing what I really liked about Godzilla is how he went back to sleep. After it was done, he went and laid back down like, okay, Nah, don't have me get up again. And he rests right in the heart of the city. You know, no one could see him when he's laying down. No one can see him when he's laying down because how he was covered in like a piece. It was like a piece covering him of what used to be a building, you know. So he just laid there. He earned his spot there. And they knew, even though we can't see him, we know that he's there. Don't wake him up, please. That's crazy. Oh my God. I really like that. I really like that movie. Yeah, when I go and watch movies, I never just look at the movie like for entertainment or anything that I do. Like I have a concert that I'm going to attend this Wednesday coming up. I always look for the message in any entertainment or in any movie. Anything that I'm watching or just in life in general, anything that I'm listening to, I always look for the message in that. Always, you know. So Godzilla versus I think it was Godzilla X King Kong. It was really good, you know. So I like movies like that. Like I'm a sci-fi person. I can't sit through a horror movie. I just can't do it. I'm closing my eyes and going like this, and I might just do like this, or I might walk out. But I can't watch horror movies. I just can't do it. And there are messages in those too, and everything. But I cannot sit through a horror movie. I can't do it. My eyes won't allow me to watch it. My eyes will not allow me. And sometime in a certain situations, if I'm there, I'll cover my ears so I can't hear it. You know, that's just how I am. So, yeah, it should be about 4 o'clock now. My grapes, some of them are melting. I'm gonna go put them back in the freezer because I like for them to be rock hard. When they're frozen, because then they're like popsicles. I love that. So yeah, um, I'm kind of getting tired of posting. I'm losing my desire to make content. I'm kind of like trying to seek other like intrinsic satisfaction in life without social media or looking for, like inspiration or motivation through a device. You know, there's another story I want to tell one day, but it's not time and I'm not ready. So, until next time.